Hi everybody, it's Bridget. This is my 27-week pregnancy update. Excuse me. I haven't been on. I made a video in a couple weeks. My kids had their spring break at school, and we went on vacation. We went to a place called Great Wolf Lodge. They have, I don't know exactly how many there are, but there's some in different areas, different states and stuff. So we took the kids to that, and it's like a big lodge, and they have an indoor water park, and they have things like an arcade. They got a little place where kids can like do crafts and stuff. Nope, we're not doing this again. Go sit over there. Then you get down and go get one. The second time I'm doing this. She'll be fine as long as I'm not recording. As soon as I start recording, she wants to jump behind me and make faces and all that good stuff. Where was I? So we went on vacation. That was fun. It was indoor water park. We left on a Saturday, and we stayed there from a Saturday night all the way up until that next Wednesday. We left that Wednesday, like right after lunchtime. So it was fun. The kids had a lot of fun. There's lots of things to do. They have like a story time every night. At 8 o'clock you go down to the lobby, and they've got these things set up, and these animated things, and they like sing a song, and then they have people that work there. We'll have one person like come read a bedtime story to the kids. What was it called? The Sleeping House, I think's what it's called. That's one of the books they read. And they come out with one of the characters for the lodge all dressed up, in the wolf suit and everything, and they stand there, while the people are reading the story. And then when that's over, then you can shake. Yeah, the wolves. Like Violet. Remember Violet the wolf at Bedtime Story? Remember the wolf that came out when the ladies would read the stories?
There's another wolf in that house.
Oh yeah, there was a wolf at the end of their song, wasn't there? Yeah.
It's in the water park.
Oh, and they have a wave pool, and when it gets ready to, it doesn't constantly do the waves, and I'm not sure what the timing is on it. Maybe every 10 minutes it does it, or something like 10 minutes after it's over it starts again. But before it starts, you can hear this really loud wolf howl to kind of let everybody know that it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and like all these kids come running when they hear it. So that was pretty neat. They have a lot of different things for adults to do at the water park, and things for the kids to do, kids section and everything. I wanted to go, but didn't really want to walk around in a bathing suit, because some people will stare and stuff. I mean, it was obvious that I was pregnant, but some people that are judgmental, about the way people look and things. But luckily I wasn't the only pregnant woman. There was, each time I took the kids every day, there was at least like 5 or 6 pregnant women there. so that didn't make me feel as bad. Knowing that, you know, I wasn't the only pregnant woman, because some people think that's gross for a pregnant woman to be in a bathing suit, which, I mean, it's no different than anybody else being in a bathing suit. You know, we just are carrying around our little babies in our bellies. Easy. So we did that, and we got a new fish tank. A bigger fish tank. We went from like a 10-gallon to a 36-gallon. It's really nice. I didn't think anything else. I went to the doctor on March 14th, and throughout my whole pregnancy, I've gained 17 pounds. So I went from like 117 pounds from my visit before my last. In my last visit, I was 130, so that was like a big gain for me. I was surprised, but the doctor said it was fine, because around this time, you know, is when women really start to put on weight when they're pregnant, because the babies start to grow so rapidly, like put on, you know, a lot of weight. Hey, you need to sit still on the bed. You're shaking the computer. Sit still. But the heart rate was good. He asked about my blood sugars, and they've been really good. I've been testing myself at least once a day, but I've been trying to test like twice a day. Been trying to test like twice a day, just to, you know, make sure that my sugars aren't getting high. And I've purposely a few times have eaten more than what I should, like carb wise. I've eaten more carbs than I know that I should if I were to have gestational diabetes, and just to see if the, you know, my sugars would go up. And quit, don't lift it up like that. Just trying to stretch my back. You can. And they haven't been high. They've been like the highest point they should get an hour after you eat is 140, your blood sugar level. And when I eat more carbs than I know I should if I were to have gestational diabetes, it's only been running like 96, so that's really good. So right now there's no signs of gestational diabetes at all, which I'm kind of glad. I mean, it's not that big of a change from how I normally would eat anyway. But, excuse me. It's nice to not have to, you know, worry about that, because different things can make it go up. Like, if you're sick, then, even if you eat like you're supposed to, your blood sugar can change. And just, you know, just different things can... Oh, get down, you're gonna fall. Different things can make it go up, even if you're doing everything you're supposed to do. Oh, that's another thing. Our last day of vacation, I woke up and felt terrible. And I don't know what it was, sinus stuff. So my sinuses were bothering me. My chest was congested and I had a cough. Which I still have a little congestion in my chest. Please get down from there. I can see your diaper. Stay down. No. No. Nope. You're not getting up there. go to bed. She's tired. And she gets mad when, very upset anymore when she's trying to do something and you just like hold her down so she can't do what she's wanting to do, and she flips out. I guess it's a stage they go through. I don't remember my other kids doing it, but she'll be 4 in May, and she's been acting terrible. My friend's little boy just turned 4, and he's been doing some of the same stuff that she's doing, so maybe it's just something with their age. No. Do you need to go have a timeout? No? Let me turn this off. Oh, let's see, where was I? Oh, I had been sick. And people kept telling me about something called a neti pot, and about how great it was to clean out your sinuses and stuff. So, my sinuses have been hurting and stuff bad enough. I thought, well, I'll get one to try anyway, because I've got a lot of allergies anyway. So, I mean, it'll probably help in the summer and stuff to use that to clean out pollen and, you know, anything like that. Lily? No. If I get up, you're going to have to go sit in timeout. Do not jump off the bed. No. So I bought one, and I used it, and I used it before I went to bed, and then the next morning I woke up and I couldn't believe how much better my sinuses felt. I mean, it's just like, it looks like a little teapot, and you put warm distilled water in it, and it's got little packets of stuff that you put in the water. It helps, you know, clean out your sinuses and stuff. And it worked really good. I was surprised. It made me feel a lot better, so I'll be using that probably a lot this summer. You know, well, in spring too, when my allergies start up. Screen keeps shutting off. So I think that's about it. I go back to the doctor April 11th for my, well, I'll be 28 weeks in 3 days. No, pick my stuff back up. I'll be 28 weeks in 3 days when I go for that appointment. And I'm not sure. I've looked through my books trying to find out when the every 2-week appointments start, and I can't seem to find it in my books. I'm sure it's in there if I just am missing it. Lily? No. Just taking everything off my bed, throwing it on the floor.
No,
She wants attention. Yes,
you
you threw all my pillows and my blankets on the floor.
Because I'm sweet.
So I think that's about it. So I will do, I'm not going to measure myself, because I don't know where my tape measure is. My kids have taken off with it. They like to try to measure themselves and measure other things, like toys and silly things. So I'll do a belly shot, and that will be it. My belly's, I don't know, I feel like it's gotten a lot bigger. It's really big. It's funny. I'm waiting for new stretch marks, but I haven't seen any new ones yet. Oh, belly's popping out. I know I said I wasn't going to show my belly, but you can't really see my stretch marks or anything. It doesn't look too bad right now. Aww. Sit back. And I really don't have much of a belly button left. It's pretty much